Welcome to the Parallel Lines math program. Let's go and look at the levels and results. We have 10 levels. Level 1 is classifying angles. Things that you can do. You can click on the shape and move it around with the transformation tool down. You could rotate the shape if you like that. You could stretch it, make it larger with the stretching tool, or you can shrink it. We're being asked to find the relationship between angle ACI. You can use your pen tool. I'm gonna make this red. I'm gonna make the pen size larger. A to C to I, that is this angle. A, so I'm holding on the control button. It makes a line. It's not perfectly straight, but if you hold it for a second, it becomes perfect. Take my finger off the control button for a second, and then I'm dragging it over to the I. So you have a nice straight angle like that. That's A to C to I. D to C to G. From D to C, hold it for a second, it straightens out, up and down, and then to G. These two angles, they form an X pattern. If you remember from the notes, is vertically opposite. I'm just going to drag the spreadsheet here so we can see. Vertically opposite. Vertically opposite. Let's do one more quick one. We want to find KFL, K to F to L, and JEM, J to E to M, K to F to L, J to E to M. Notice this forms a Z pattern. My Z pattern looks something like this, from here to here. It's alternate interior or alternate exterior. These are your parallel lines. This is the interior of the parallel lines. This is the interior of the parallel lines. The exterior is here. These two angles are found in the exterior. And they're found on the alternate sides of the transversal. This is your transversal line. It's a line that cuts through the parallel lines. This is your transversal. So they're found on alternate sides of the transversal, and they're found in the exterior, so we call them alternate exterior angles. G, J, I, G to J to I, B to I to J, B to I, and then down to J. That forms a C pattern. This is your C. To here, to here. There's your C pattern. C patterns are always supplementary. They add up to 180. The reason why is this angle right here is the same as this angle down here, and they're alternate interiors. It means that this angle and this angle, they make a straight line, so that's 180. So they're supplementary, they make a straight line together. These two in the C pattern also are supplementary. The answer is supplementary. C to I to E, as you see up here, and don't forget you can move these things around like this, and you can make them bigger, rotated. C to I to E, we're talking about this angle right here. C to I to E. J to E to K. J to E to K. This is an F pattern. This angle and this angle. And you can see the F. These are called corresponding angles. They're both to the left of the parallel lines and above the transversal. See, to the left and above. So they're in the same corresponding spot. These are called corresponding angles. HC to K, H to C to K, L to G to M, B to I to D, E to I to G, E to I to G. These two angles make a straight line, so they're supplementary. D to E to K, A to E to M, A to E to M. You can see the X pattern. Whenever you have an X pattern, this angle and this angle are going to be identical. They're called vertically opposite. And that's it for level 1. Have a good day.